We have another snowstorm coming tomorrow. And then all week next week. I know many of you are like, what does this really have to do with religion? No, I'm praying for it to stop. I don't know. I just have to share these things with my family. You guys are my family, and so you're just going to have to hear me complain about it. I don't know what to say. I love the winter, but this is getting ridiculous now. Okay, that's all. I'm here for Saint of the Day. What you really want to hear, not me complaining about the weather in Massachusetts. So, let's begin. The saint of the day today is St Collette. 1381, 1447 France. Empty house. Taking the 5 loaves and the 2 fish, he looked up to heaven and blessed and broke the loaves, and gave them to the disciples, and the disciples gave them to the crowds. And all ate and were filled. Matthew 14, verses 19 through 20. Collette stood in an almost empty house. It was hardly ever used, but Collette knew that the empty building was an opportunity for God to work miracles. Collette hoped that one day the building would be full of women serving, working, and praying together. Collette knew that God could take almost nothing and multiply it, just as he had multiplied the loaves and fish when Jesus fed the 5,000. God could start with her, one faithful woman. Collette was one of the Poor Clares. The Poor Clares is an order of a religious group that St. Clare of Assisi started. Collette reached out to other women in her city, sharing her hope for that empty house. Soon the house was full, and the news of their faith spread across Europe. St. Collette and the other sisters went everywhere barefoot. Jesus, take my efforts and multiply them into miracles, just as you did for St. Collette and the Poor Clares. And that is the saint of the day today. And I'm going to probably do some of my journaling. Oh, I do really want to show you quickly my journaling. I used my dip pen, as they call it, or straight pen, or with my little bottle of ink, and I was pretty proud of myself. See if you can see it. Hold on one second. And